Well, this showstopper is all about showing some shoulder, isn't it, Wendy?
You're showing it. Certainly, Sarah.
You know what? It is like the look. We're seeing that little bit of that shoulder reveal from so many designers. And this is the best way to do it when you have options. Notice Heat is wearing it still on the shoulder, but a beautiful sort of boat neck in the neckline, which is so flattering. The double ruffle is gonna cascade over the tops of your shoulder, and you've got a wonderful soft sweater knit that you're just gonna wanna wear this all winter long.
I like to pull mine down off the shoulders, so I show my knobs right at the corners.
The knobs?
Lower.
Lower?
Yes, no, not the collarbone.
You're making me nervous.
There are knobs right here on every woman. The collarbone is fine, but the knobs. You feel your knob right here?
I feel it.
There you go.
I didn't know I had knobs.
Show a knob.
Show a
knob, and don't forget your bronzer. It's all gone in. Do you want a boyfriend? How long are you gonna be single?
It's all about knobs and bronzer. That's Wendy Williams' secret.
Just saying.
They're actually, it is really comfortable to wear off the shoulders. Some don't have enough elastic, or have you seen those off the shoulder designs that looks like your shirt's falling off?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that with this because it stays right there with all that nice elastic, and the ruffle just sort of keeps everything in place. It's just the perfect amount of detail, that double ruffle.
Well, it was gonna be one ruffle originally.
Okay.
I had to sleep on it for like a week. Then we have our next meeting. I'm like, no, 2. We were about to do 3 ruffles, but I said no, because that might interfere with the bosom.
Okay.
So 2 ruffles, nice material,
it's
perfect
really
length.
Really beautiful.
3/4 sleeve, great colors. I didn't want to confuse you, only 4 colors. I love them all.
And they're going fast. Already a few hundred have been spoken for. So let's do the colors. This is the color we're calling the chambray, which is that same, you called it
Misty blue.
Misty blue.
In my mind.
That what we had earlier in one of the other sweaters.
Yep.
It's so pretty. Then this is the olive. That's what I'm wearing. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving everything olive this season.
It looks great on all skins.
It's a nice earthy shade.
If Kate with the red hair put that on, forget it.
Kind of can bring out the green of your
fire.
eyes. If you have hazel eyes, that'll look so pretty. And then we've got a little pop of pink. We're calling this the berry. And this is bright and fun.
It's pank.
It is. It's a
pank.
It's pank. Is that pink spelled P-A-N-K? Wendy has her own language.
Yes, you know what I mean. Pank, and then black.
And then,
why not?
And then we've got
Listen,
black.
you know, I used to be hidden behind black everything prior to getting the talk show. We're in our 9th season, and you know, I was advised, Wendy, you have to do something other than black. You've got to do other colors. I've had to be pulled into color, and now I've got my favorites. And these are some of the things that I love right here at HSN.
And isn't this beautiful? I don't know how you do these prices, Wendy, and I have to thank you again for making this so affordable and so easily accessible for everybody that wants to try a trend. I mean, you could either go buy a very boring sweater and spend more, or you could have one that's gonna give you a lot of fun, 3 different ways to wear it, and the ruffles for less than $40.
I wanna look at Kate with the red hair.
Let's do it.
Kate has on my full head to toe. To me, this is a show-stopping suit. Now, she's got it on with a double ruffle a sweater that we were just talking to you about off the shoulder, but over it, she's got on my inspired pearl button, fringy,
so classy
suit.
Now I can see why you wanted to see these together, because it looks stunning.
The suit comes in 3 different options. This is one that Kate's wearing. And I just, you know, the pockets are working, the buttons, that was a whole debate. Do we make diamond-y buttons? Do we make pearl buttons? Should the buttons be black? What?
Pretty?
The button meeting is a whole 3-hour situation.
And then the fringe, I mean, I think we all know exactly. This is inspired by a lot of other designers that are doing those very expensive high-end knits.
This is very Fifth Avenue.
It is. I mean, this is that look. This is that first class.
And I must tell you,
style all the way.
For me personally, Wendy, the way I would wear this suit, I would not put anything under it. I would wear the jacket closed and just wear the jacket, and, you know, a brassiere, of course, and the skirt. I don't like all the bulk underneath. Now, you might like a blouse under it, but this suit, I'm telling you, is a show-stopping crowd pleaser.
We have the jacket, we have the skirt. We'll make those available for you. Just check the bottom of your screen. Now, back to Angela, who is showing a little shoulder.
Oh, wait, no, she unruffled my ruffles.
Is that legal? Is that legal to unruffle the ruffles?
She did it with a, nice, Angela. Good girl.
Look at that, I didn't even think of that.
Right? Unruffle the ruffles, put it on with a Wendy brooch.
She separated the ruffle. So it has sort of a wider, more sort of a flattened appeal.
I like it.
And then she added on one of your brooches, which just looks adorable for the holidays. I can't stand it. So cute.
And then she's got on those pants that we presented, you know, the houndstooth, the black, and
just a simple black pull-on pant, and then she's got the little wedges, the little ballet flats.
You're dressed like Mary Tyler Moore.
You know what? A lot of
back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of your styles are really classic and ladylike.
I love classic. I love ladylike. I enjoy being a woman designing for women, but I also enjoy, you know, the responsibilities outside of that, you know, being a mother, being a wife, being a, you know, a boss, and having, and also tending to my own needs. I need easy clothes. You know, I don't want to walk in the closet and have to fight with my clothes. Are you serious? You know, we
got enough to worry about.
Right? You know, you have a few good pieces, they're affordable, and you go on about your business.
And a lot of times, you know, you're probably wearing the same 10 to 20 items over and over again.
Okay.
Right? Once you find your favorites. And then you want that piece to be something that you can reach for no matter what the occasion. So maybe you're feeling, you know, a little dangerous on a Friday night. You show your knobs. You need Wendy Williams knobs. They're up here.
The knobs on the corner of, they're the bones right here.
I didn't know I had them.
Collarbones are in here. The knobs are out here. I like to show a knob.
I like it.
Yeah.
You could do one shoulder, one up, one down.
Not as daring.
Are you kind of meh on that?
I like a double knob, heavy bronzer, and let's go.
Okay. I kind of like the asymmetrical look. That's kind of fun and different.
All right.
No?
No.
No? Okay, no. All right. Then you can go up, and you could do sort of a boat neck. A boat neck's your third option. And then there's one more that Angela introduced us to, and that is you can, and she pinned it so it stays, but you could do the open ruffle look where you can sort of unfold the ruffles and go straight across the shoulder and maybe do a little brooch. You could wear it with a great
And she's still showing knob.
Or a choker.
But she's still showing knob.
And her knobs are right there. Do I have the knob? I got the knob down.
The bone, right here, yeah.
I didn't learn that in anatomy class. The knob.
Neither did I. I mean, I made it up, you know, in the design process. I'm saying, you know, all right, well, it's difficult to design for a woman who wears an extra small and a woman who wears a 3X.
Yes.
And how do we do that? It's difficult to design for a woman who wears a size 5 shoe and a woman who wears a size 12 shoe. Right. How do we do that? And you know, you have to pick and choose our common, you know, ality. And one thing that we all have in common is that no matter what we look like from the boobs down, up here is the most beautiful part of us. You know, this area right here, a little bronzer, you know, and so that's why this sweater was so inspiring to me, you know.
My producer says she's looking for her knobs and she can't find them. Well, we'll help you out. We'll help you out, Allison, after the show. But you're right. This is the most flattering part of a woman's body.
Yes.
We'll complain about her hips. We'll complain about her thighs. We'll complain about her muffin top. That's one area of the body we're not